He had 40 acres with cattle as he struggled through life. With no child or no wife, life sure was one hell of a battle. So he thought he would go to old matchmaker Joe and ask about Mary McKenna. When he heard she was wed, the matchmaker said, sure there's lots of fine girls in Fermanagh. Oh, he loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, will you take her to love and to honour? Only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake. Sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. First there was Sue, she came from Belcoo. He thought it was Sue he might marry, but her father, Red Dan, disapproved of the plan, so Owen left Belcoo in a hurry. There was Maggie McPeak, she came from Balleek. He thought he would dance her and dine her, but at the disco one night he got such a fright when her teeth shone like fine Balleek china. Oh, he loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, won't you take her to love and to honour? Only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake. Sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. On the day he met Anne in her little white van, he was standing out there all alone. Was in Enniskillen, she said she was willing to marry this man from Tyrone. Now they both have a son and his name is John. The girls are called Maeve and Alana. Sure old Joe was right when he told him that night, you'll meet your sweetheart in Fermanagh. Oh, he loves Anna from the county Fermanagh, and I love Sony as well. As they drove up and down, doing laps round the town, they were madly in love, you could tell. On the day they were wed, sure the preacher he said, when you take her to love and to honour? Only says for her sake, I'd swim every lake. Sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh. Sure there's plenty of lakes in Fermanagh.